Aries, welcome back to Peace and Carmen. I'm Carmen, and welcome to Scorpio season. I hope your October was great, and hopefully Scorpio season is kind to you. I know some signs tend to struggle with Scorpio season, but I'm here for you, so I think you'll be all right. So if you've been following my videos, you know that I have these oracle cards for my next door neighbor, Sarah, who's a psychic medium. Her information's in the description box below, so feel free to check her out, send her a little thank you. We've typically been doing it at the end of the reading, but today we're going to do it at the beginning of the reading. You can also find my information in the description box as well, because I am doing private readings, so you can get a hold of me in any of those ways listed below, okay? So let's go on into your November reading, Aries. Let's see what we got for you. All right. Ooh, okay. We got two out already. So, flower power. Interesting. This is my first time getting this one. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. Okay, some essential oils, some holistic wellness happening. Very nice. Probably dabbling in some herbs. That's fantastic. The desire is within reach. Oh, got stuck there. Your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working out in your favor. Okay. That sounds like a very good Aries card. You know, Aries, they get things to work in their favor. Okay. Aries will get things done. Okay. And we got two more. Let's see what we got for you. Ooh, okay. We have travel. An upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways. All right. Perfect. Some of you might be going on a trip here. And daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter. Okay, so if you have children, they are coming up in here. All right, let's see what else we got for you, Aries. Okay, a few of these just wanting to come on out. We have the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, interesting. We have the Tower. We have the Three of Swords. Okay, so very intense cards right away to start your reading. Very intense. I think that this is probably something that you are probably moving out of. I think that there have been probably a lot of things changing for you recently. When it comes to love, probably when it came to your home, many of you might have moved. Or are moving, or getting ready to move. You're ready to make some changes, or just huge things. There's been a huge shift in some things for you. But I think that kind of flipped you around with all of these new changes. With this High Priestess in reverse, I mean, Aries, you're typically this all the time. So with these new changes, it really had you turned around there for a second. I think that there was a time where you just weren't 100% connected with your intuition, with your, that sixth sense. There's probably some times where you might have questioned your connection to that, or it just wasn't typically as strong as what it usually is. I think usually, Aries, you know what it's saying, no question. It's like, no, I feel this is right in my heart, and so this is what I'm going to do. And I think that there are times where you're like, does this feel right in my heart? I mean, maybe it does, but is this the right thing to do? I don't know. I think that there was just a lot of not 100% sure of where our next moves were. Because I do think that there was probably a little bit of a struggle in the love situation with this Three of Swords. There could have been a breakup. There could have been an abrupt breakup, too, with the Tower next to the Three of Swords and nestled in the Seven of Wands. So it seems like you were really trying to make this work, Aries. It seems like you were really trying to make this work. But unfortunately, it just didn't. And I think that was hard. Let's see. We got the Ace of Cups. for some reason, I want to put this down here, so that's what I'm going to do. And we have the Empress in reverse. Okay, and I'm also going to do this here, just to create a little bit more space. Okay. So, Aries, although these very quickly changing situations are occurring and have made you perhaps question yourself and perhaps maybe even question your self-worth, Aries, which is very much unlike you. Very much unlike you. Aries knows what they bring to the table. I think that there was just an overwhelming amount of emotion. An overwhelming amount of emotion. An overwhelming. But I think it's important for you to know, Aries, that this was something that is going to help you in the long run. That although these challenges are challenging, this is going to be something that is going to help you perhaps years down the line, when you have a daughter of your own and they need some of your help. You're going to have this experience in your back pocket that you can shed her some wisdom. So if your question is, why are these things happening? Why is this going down like this? The answer to your question involves your daughter. So just know, even if you don't have kids yet, this could be in the future. But it also could be someone who is not biologically your daughter, but perhaps someone that you love as if they were a daughter. Just know that there's a reason for that, and it's going to be extremely helpful for her in ways that you probably can't even fathom, Aries. So within all of this struggle is a silver lining. We have the King of Wands in reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups. Okay. So, you were definitely giving a lot to this relationship. You definitely wanted it to work. I think that this other person in the relationship was very intense as well. But it got to the point where the damage was just done. And if this is not something that has already happened, this is something that we're getting into, perhaps. But I do think that this is something that is probably in the making right now. This probably is happening currently. And I think right now the work that you're trying to put into this is really just trying to give them the love and nurturing that you feel like they want. Whether or not that's going to work, Aries, I don't know. Let's see. We got the Nine of Wands. We got the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay. So I think that both of you guys are extremely guarded at the moment. I think that words have been said, lines have been crossed, and people are bruised. They're battered. I feel like it's been a battle between you guys, and now people are on the offensive, they're on the defense, they're on the offense. They're really just always trying to be prepared for another battle, okay? And I think there have been plenty of them. And I don't think that they are solely because of you, Aries. I think this other King of Wands energy was probably, they probably had the intensity that caused a little bit of this, this argumentative energy. Especially because right now you're really just trying to give them love. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So this is going to be a struggle, Aries. This will be a struggle for you. It's going to be a slow and steady thing. It's not going to be, the outcome is not going to be rushed. This actually might be going on throughout the month. because I don't see an actual definitive ending here. I just see perhaps a little bit of anger, regress. Love, regress. Defensiveness, regress. And just going back and forth. So a few more guidance cards out for you. Let's see how we can handle this. How do we make this as smoothly as possible? And as these oracle cards once said, I do think that there is going to be travel being planned. I'm not sure if you're traveling this month, but I think you are planning to travel. That'll be good for you. Here, Miss Macy. As long as she doesn't ruin the spread, we're fine. She's trying to get up on her ledge, and I have it all blocked off with this TV, or with this computer. Excuse me, Macy. Excuse me. Excuse me. You're being rude. Yeah. Go ahead, honey bear. Go ahead. I know. All right, well, she's just going to chill there. So we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. We got the Lovers. We got the Seven of Swords. You're scaring me. Her tail's not full strength, and she's scaring me with her by the candle. And the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. So, Aries, you want to love each other so badly. I can really tell that you guys really do want to love each other so badly. You really do want to make it work. On both sides, you guys do want to love each other. You want to make it work. And so you're willing to put in the effort. You're willing to go through the motions in order to get this to work. And there is going to be a lot of effort needed for this connection to work. There will be. But if any sign is able to push through to get things done, it's Aries, okay? We got the King of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Did I say Six of Pentacles twice? I said King of Pentacles. I hope so. Yeah. I think that this... Okay, and then we got the Devil to finish that off. The Sun at the bottom of the deck. So, Aries, I really want you to think this month of what things you need to be happy. What are the things that are going to make you feel the happiest, most complete, the most loved? How is it that you feel loved? Because I feel like, Aries, that you really want to give to people. I really do. With the Six of Pentacles in the reverse and this Nine of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles, I think that you really want to give yourself. You want to give your love, your emotions, your affection, but definitely also material goods. I feel like this is how you show that you love. You really want to give them everything that you can. And I think that that is beautiful, but after you've given so much, what do you have? Because if this person is just taking, while you're down here, this person's being manipulated. This person is not, they're clearly not happy. They're being strung along by someone who is offering seduction and intense emotions. And they will continue taking. They'll continue taking as long as you're willing to give to them, Aries. That's the thing. They're not going to stop taking. So what I really want you to do this month, Aries, is ask yourself, what do you need? Because you are so giving. You're going to continue giving. I have no question that this is not going to end. It's in your nature. You want to give as much as you can to other people. You're a selfless sign. That's what you want to do, and that's fine. But I want you to really focus on some of the things that you might be able to do. What might you need? Because I think that once you figure out what you need as well, there can be more balance in this relationship. Because right now, I think that this is very off balance. It's very I don't want to say one-sided, because this person does also love you, Aries. But when it comes to the amount of effort, when it comes to the nurturing and giving, Aries, you're taking the cake. You're taking the cake home. You're doing all of it. And this person can put down a little bit too. They can do a little something for you to show you how much they love you. I think that if you are a cross watcher for Aries, give them some flowers. This Knight of Cups in reverse has that bouquet of flowers. That was the first one out. Flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. Just a simple gesture of giving someone a bouquet of flowers can be so healing for this relationship. Because you do, this is the person that you want, Aries. This is what you've been working for. This is what you want. There's nothing that I'm going to be able to say to get you to stop this relationship. There's absolutely not. If this is what you want, this is what you're going for. And yes, it's going to be a struggle. It probably has been a struggle for a little bit. But the thing is that it is so fixable. With your type of determination and the amount of love that you guys have for each other, it is fixable, Aries. But it's gonna be slow and steady. This Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady. He's not rushing anywhere. He's thinking. He's planning. He's figuring out what things he needs to do to be the most efficient. Working smarter, not harder, right? And it comes with little gestures like that. So if you are a cross watcher for Aries, get them a bouquet of flowers, okay? You heard it from me first. It will be helpful. It will be helpful. That simple gesture is going to show them that you are also willing to give, okay? So definitely try and do that. If you are a poet by any means, write them a letter. It doesn't have to be a material thing, okay? That's kind of my point, is it doesn't have to be something that you spend a lot of money on. Aries, they'll probably put down some money on you, okay? They probably have been treating you really good. But the thing that Aries needs is not expensive. Aries doesn't need anything expensive. Aries wants to see your heart. Aries wants to see how much you love them. How vulnerable can you be with them? Write them a letter. Write them a love note. Write them a poem. Make them a picnic outside. Take them on a horse ride. I don't know, something cute, something spontaneous, something from the heart, something that you know that they love. But I do think that flowers is going to be a very good thing because it came up a couple times. Okay, so I really do think that. Yeah, if you are planning this trip, good luck. I think that it's going to be fantastic. I think it like it says, it's life-changing. This is going to be a very good trip for you. I think that whether or not you're going with your person or not, it'll be good. It'll be very good. If you are going with your person, it'll be very helpful for your relationship. But if it's apart, that's also okay. It'll just be a little pause for a little bit, a little slow movement, which is okay. We need a little bit of slowness. All right, Aries. I hope this helps you for the month. I hope this gets you inspired. If you are a cross watcher for Aries, make sure that you send them some love. They need it, okay? They need it this month. That it will help your relationship. It will help it grow. And I wish you all the best, Aries. I'm looking at this because I feel like there's something else I needed to say. But I know I'm getting to that point, that time, and I'm like, oh, the clock always gets me. But yeah, I think that you have a beautiful month ahead of you. I think it will be one full of emotion, as Scorpio season brings, but It'll be worth it. You guys can put in the work, no doubt about it, and it will be a good journey for you. It will be a good journey. Just make sure that you are not getting taken advantage of, Aries. That's all I ask. All right. So if this resonated at all for you, be sure to click the like button. That just tells me that someone got something from this reading. And it helps me stay motivated to keep making these videos. Or definitely comment down below. I love to see a face with the name and have a conversation with you. Subscribe so you can get your next month's reading. All right, Aries. I'll see you next month. You have a good November. Bye.